Yeah, I feel like there was a moment like 2 years ago when we interviewed you, or even over the past year, it feels like you were, even though you had such large scale, you were still like ours, like you were part of the creator community.
Yeah.
And it feels like now you've gone well beyond
I shouldn't,
that.
because I'm still in the creator
I know you're still in the
This is
creator
my
community.
life.
Yeah, but it feels like you've like transcended in this way.
Yeah, I
over
got
the
you, like
past-
brand wise. Yeah.
Yeah, like brand wise. And Colin always says this, that like when you're in a community, people always describe you as underrated, or like kind of like you're just like ours. It's like, yeah, MrBeast is the top of our game. But once
people
you go
watch a video, right?
Yeah.
Like for us, this is what happened before we had 1 million subscribers. I felt like people would watch and be like, wow, more people should know about you. More people should be subscribing to you. This is so good. They give you the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
As the number goes up and you cross a threshold, it's like the chance that someone's like, this is not that good.
Yeah.
You should be way better with this many followers,
Yeah.
this many subscribers.
Or you're overrated, or like just have not great things to say about you. Like that, I think it feels like when you transcend a bit, then all of a sudden you're rated. You're no longer underrated. People are on both sides of the aisle. Do you feel that?
Well, I think this is where I'm different from most people that come before me, and like, I just don't care. Like I've said this before, my goal is to make the best videos possible. I'm going to spend 100 times more. I'm going to be 100 times more creative. I'm going to work 100 times harder. I'm going to hire the best. I've said this 3 times already. You probably want to kill me. And as long as I do those things, and I believe in my heart I'm making the best videos possible, and I'm doing everything in my power to entertain my fans as much as possible, then I don't care. Say what you want. I mean, like, I don't, like, I know that I'm doing the best I can, and that's all I can really expect. So like, once I kind of got out of that loop where like the comments, you know, kind of this was years ago, kind of told me what's good or not. And I just got to like, no, I'm just going to do what I think is good. And I'm going to pour my entire soul and everything I have, from money to my brain power to my physical body, and hire the best people as well to like leverage and expand that. And then like, what is there for me to be worried about?
Do you feel like people judge your moves now?
Oh, they
Like
judge every little thing I do. Everything.
They judge
everything I
you
say
do.
is reverse analyzed with Twitter threads. Everything I
Every
do on
thumbnail
camera.
switch you make,
Everything.
is
Whether-
hyper analyzed.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? Of like, why did he do that?
Everything. Yeah. But
what
I mean,
does that mean?
it is what it is. Like I said, I wake up every day, I work out, I focus on Feastables, and I make the best videos possible. And I'm going to do those 3 things.
Yeah.
And I say this repeatedly because I think this is like, everyone needs to find their own mindset.
Yeah.
Because like, if your mind is just like the whim of what Twitter wants it to be, then it's always going to be bouncing around, and you're not going to be focused. And like, I got my 3 things, and that's it. And like, as long as I'm doing them, I'm doing what I need to do. And I know I'm going to achieve what I want to achieve. You know what I mean?
What have some of your big videos in the past year taught you about making videos? Like the last podcast we did, 70% retention was crazy, right? It was
holy crap.
No, but
really?
it was something that we talked about a lot, right?
Wow.
Was 70% retention. And I feel like people took that away from that podcast of like, that's what I'm striving for.
We went home and edited the shit out of video. The first one that came out after visiting you was like 7 minutes or something, hyper edited.
Yeah.
Okay.